Hey Tiger fans, Ben Rosenbaum here with the head coach of the Towson University Tigers, Pat Skerry. The Tigers are coming off 2 games in Sin City, Las Vegas, Nevada, a loss to Nevada and a win over Iona. Conference or non-conference is in the books, 8-5 going into the CAA play. What are your impressions of your team right now?
Obviously this is, starting Saturday against a terrific UNC Wilmington foe. This is, league play is what really matters. I thought we played a very challenging non-conference schedule. Good win over Iona to finish it. I think the teams we played are going to prepare us for what we know is going to be a difficult conference play, and still don't think we've played our best basketball yet, but we expect to moving forward.
And you mentioned UNCW here on Saturday on the 31st, defending CAA champions. Does that add anything to the game that they are the defending title holders?
Well, we know they're good. We have great respect for them. We had 2 tough games with them last year that were split, and it's contrasting styles. They'll shoot a lot of threes and press, and for us, try to take advantage of rebounding and getting to the foul line. Some things maybe that they're not as good at statistically, but they're very good. They have 3 all-conference players. Kevin Keats has done a really good job there. It's a great measuring stick. To kick off league play. So it's our guys are excited for the challenge that's ahead, and we're expecting a hard-fought game.
And you mentioned the split last year. You guys beat them here at Towson. You fall to them in UNCW. Are they a similar team to last year? Are you able to go back to those previous games from last season and try to pull things from that?
Yeah, absolutely, especially some of the ball screen offense that they run and some of the pressure, and then some things we try to do defensively. And, they have a lot of guys back, and we do too. So, obviously, it's you can study some things from last year for sure.
UNCW right now 11-1 on the season. They have a kind of varying schedule, very different from yours. They haven't played a lot of tough teams, but they have played some quality opponents as well. What have you seen out of UNCW so far this year?
Well, they're really good. Much like us, they have pretty good schedule numbers, and if the computers mean things, which supposedly they do, Flemings, Ingram, Bryce are all playing at all conference levels. They're very, very fast. I like how they pass the ball, and clearly they'll take a lot of threes. They also have, they don't turn over, and they force a lot of turnovers. That's how that's how they're built. So we understand what we're playing against. Now we've got to make sure we execute the game plan, and we got to take advantage of some other things. Our prowess on the backboards, we're shooting the ball at a better clip that we have, and we get to the fouling a lot nationally, and they fouled a lot, so we've got to take advantage of those opportunities.
Offensively, they're averaging close to 90 points a game. Defensively, what's going to be key for you guys? You mentioned some of the players. They have 4 players led by C.J. Bryce, averaging double digits. What do you guys need to key on defensively?
Well, I think like anything, it's just transition defense. And that's also a product of not turning the ball over and good shot selection. And that's something that I think we've taken care of the ball well recently, and that's going to be important heading into this game, because everything for them relies off of dribble penetration and then finding 3-point shooters. And then the kids inside, they rotate 3-5 men, Kaycock, Bryan, Ogabo, and Kaycock's having a really, really good year for them. But we've got to get back and try to make them play against our length and strength.
Taking a look at the starting lineups you had out in Las Vegas, Eddie Keith starts one game at point, Brian Starr starts the next game. Is that, an indication of the way they're playing, or is it a matchup that you guys like?
I think we're really deep, and so it could be different guys, different nights. I think that also keeps our opponents guessing a little bit. I have great trust in Eddie, playing him at the 1, the 2, the 3, and even the 4 when we go small, especially in late games. So he's going to play a lot of minutes. He's a valuable, versatile piece for us. And Brian's playing well. He started out really well, and those that don't know, he had a pretty good injury. He didn't miss games. He grinded it out for a little bit, but wasn't he's kind of the same guy. And he's kind of, with the exams ending, going out to Vegas, he hit his stride. He's playing really well for us. He played really good out there. He gives us speed with the ball, passing ability, good defense, and then he makes timely shots. So he'll continue to play a lot moving forward. But I think we've seen that with quite a few of our guys. I think, we've got the ability to play 9, 10, 11 guys.
And then, Coach, last question. It's CAA time now this year. How does things change when you get into the conference play?
Well, I think mistakes get magnified. I mean, this is, you're trying to compete for a league championship in a league that finished 11th out of 31 conferences in non-conference this year and 9th last year out of 31. So it's a high level of basketball, and our guys that have been through it understand that you've got to play 40 minutes every night. It's a 18-game gauntlet, and it starts with a big matchup on Saturday versus the Seahawks.
Towson and UNCW, as Coach just mentioned, will tip off inside SECU Arena on Saturday at 12 o'clock. If you can't make it out to SECU, Spiro Marikas will have the call on TowsonTigers.com and CBS Sports Radio starting at 11:45. For tickets, head over to TowsonTigers.com or call 1-855-TU-Tigers. Coach, thanks for joining us, and good luck on Saturday.
My pleasure. See you at noon.